Hey party people. In my last video, I talked about the books that you need to study fashion design on your own. And this video is going to be a companion piece to that video, going over my channel, what tutorials I have on my channel, and how to use my channel, how to navigate it so that you can study fashion design on your own or as a supplement to whatever schooling that you're attending right now. First of all, let's talk about just how to find stuff on my channel. Okay. You want to go to, of course, my channel, and every YouTube channel has its own search bar. YouTube has the main search, and then each channel has its own search. So go to my channel, go to my search bar, and type in whatever you're looking for, and bam, you should be able to find. And if it's not there, I probably didn't make it yet, right? And it will show you some related videos as well. Now, I know that on mobile, they don't have this feature, the channel search bar. They only have the main search bar. So what you want to do there is, if you use the main search bar, just put in your search terms and put in my name. So side figures plus Zoe Hong. And there you go. Bam. Those are my figure drawing videos. And there you go. You can get started. When I first started my channel back in July of 2015, I immediately started organizing my tutorials into playlists. These playlists are organized by subject, so all my hair videos are in a playlist called Hair. What you want to do is go to my channel and then go to the Playlists tab and click on my Created Playlists tab, and then you'll see all the playlists that I created for this channel. Here are all of my videos organized into playlists, and I do not have a single video that is not in some playlist. And of course, some videos are in multiple playlists because they cover multiple subjects. Whatever you're looking for, whatever subject you're looking for, just scroll through and see if you can find whatever subject you want to study, and bam, go for it. And then hit view full playlist, and then you will see all the videos in the playlist, and you can watch the whole thing, or you can watch one of the videos from that playlist. If you click on the video from the playlist, you'll end up seeing a little bar with the playlist underneath it, so you can click onto the next video, skip 2 videos, etc., etc. And you may be thinking, well, Zoe, once I watch a video, what am I supposed to do with that? You're supposed to be doing exactly what I did in the video. So if you want to study how to illustrate hair, and then you watch one of my hair videos, you should render some hair. You should gather your art supplies and illustrate the hair just like I demoed it, and practice it on a few heads, and then move on to the next video. Next question. Zoe, which playlist should I watch if I want to be a fashion designer, if I want to be an illustrator, if I want to start my own business, if I want to start fashion school and I want to prepare for fashion school? Hey, I'm going to answer each of those. If you want to be a fashion designer, these are the playlists that you need to watch. Number 1, fashion design process. That's the main starting point for all of fashion design study, is to understand the process. Number 2, watch my Watch Me Design a Fashion Collection playlist. Number 3, fashion design tutorials playlist is a list of fashion design tutorials that kind of deep dive into the nitty gritty of a particular aspect of design. Number 4, all designers need to understand what a tech pack is and how to fill one out. Even if you hire a tech pack person later, you should still know what one is, because in a lot of companies, fashion designers, they start the tech pack and have the tech designer finish the tech pack based off of what the fashion designer started giving them, right? So watch elements of a tech pack. All fashion designers need to know how to draw flats in Adobe Illustrator, how to use Photoshop. So go check out the On the Computer playlist. Every single fashion professional should have key understandings of color and fabric. So definitely check out my color lessons and fabric playlists and my garment construction playlist. Optional, but I think also really good, you should check out my interviews with industry professionals playlist and my building a portfolio playlist. And that should come last when you are actually building a portfolio. All right, so to learn fashion illustration, and this is for people who want to become illustrators, but also for people who want to learn illustration so they can put together a banging portfolio. 1, I have male and female fashion figure playlists. This is a specific way I teach fashion figures, the 4-step process. And this is for people without a lot of figure drawing background. I also have a figure drawing playlist, and this is good for anybody just learning any kind of figure drawing. Everybody learns in different ways. So if the fashion figures playlist didn't really work with your learning style, try the figure drawing playlist, vice versa, or a combination of all of the above. Next, you got to draw some clothes on those bodies. So check out my drawing clothes on bodies. And I recommend that you go in this order: figures first, and then drawing clothes on figures. And this is the order in which it's taught in art schools as well. Then you want to draw faces and hair. Honestly, with faces, if you're a designer, faces aren't super important, but illustrators, that kind of also depends on your style. Again, color is super important. And then I have a playlist called General Illustration Basics for those of you who are like really new to any kind of rendering and need to just deep dive into how different media work, how to shadow and apply color with different media. This is a great playlist for that. And then my 2 biggest, longest playlists, illustrating specific textures and fabrics. And that one goes over everything: how to render fur, how to render denim, how to render shiny fabrics, how to render lace, how to render velvet, how to render everything. And different media materials where I deep dive into all the tools. And, you can go through the list and just kind of pick and choose what tools you're interested in. If you're never going to use markers, then obviously you don't need to watch the marker video, right? And then optional for illustration, how to illustrate a multi-figure composition. This goes step by step through the process of how I did the infamous football padding inspired collection. In my interviews playlist, I do interview 2 illustrators, Brianna Krantz and Daniel Mader. And I have product review videos, so you can check out that playlist. And if you want to move into digital illustration, you should also check out the On the Computer playlist. Next up, for people who want to start their fashion business, and I mean people who want to start it now, not like become a designer, work as a designer, and then eventually open up your fashion business. You want to do it now. Okay, so first of all, you need to start with my Starting a Fashion Company playlist. That'll give you kind of a base kind of understanding of the industry and the things that you need to mentally prepare yourself for to start a business. You absolutely need to understand what a tech pack is, because that is how you're going to communicate with your factory what you want to have made. So watch my elements of a tech pack. All designers, as I said before, need to understand color, need to understand fabrics. So go there. Fashion design tutorials is kind of a good one for kind of people who are doing things on their own. I mean, I still suggest you watch Fashion Design Process, because I recommend that you mimic the fashion design process used by companies in the industry right now. And then last but not least, do check out my fashion sales playlist. It's short, but it has 3 extremely important videos that you need to watch to understand how you're going to sell your product. And then optional for business starters, again, interviews with industry professionals. And I have a playlist called Why Are Clothes So Expensive? Okay, so go check that one out. And last but not least, those of you who are thinking about fashion school, have decided you want to go to fashion school, but you're in that research phase, or you know where you want to apply, but you're like trying to figure all that out, or what you need to prepare to go to fashion school. I have 2 playlists for you specifically. One, fashion school. It has all my fashion school related, how to apply, how to put together a portfolio, all those kinds of videos. And the should I pursue fashion? Okay. Fashion school, especially in the US, I hear it's pretty cheap in some countries, but in the US it's very expensive. Even if it's not, you don't want to waste time on something you're not sure about. So I do recommend that you check out some of the videos in the Should I Pursue Fashion playlist so that you can feel really secure in your future decision to pursue fashion. Please give this video a thumbs up if you found this helpful. It really helps my channel out. Please share this video with others. Subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss a video. Drop some questions in the comments. Let me know how you're doing lately. Okay? Get to watching. Don't forget to take breaks from watching so you can practice the new skills you're learning. And I'll see you in the next video.